Welcome to Mishna study of the Masechet Peah, Perek Daled, Mishna Zayin. Over here, we're going to speak a person who donated, he made a donation of Hekdesh. Is that obligated in Peah? And again, we're going to see it depends when he donated it and when he, potentially redeemed it back. Hekdesh kama ufada kama, hayab. Omarim ufada omarim, hayab. Kama ufada omarim, petura. Shebishat chobata, hayeta petura. So if a person who's makdish kama, who's makdish the standing wheat in his field before he harvested it, right? That's not obligated in Peah yet, right? It's still standing, right? You only hayav when you harvest. And he redeemed it back. So he donated to the mikdash, to Hekdesh. He redeemed it back. He's allowed to do so. He just needs to add a chomesh. He needs to add a fifth in the redemption price. So he donated it. He redeemed it back while it's still kama, while it's still standing wheat. Hayav, he's going to be hayav in Peah when he harvests it, because at the time of harvesting, it's going to be in his jurisdiction. It's his property. Let's say omarim. Let's say he donated them as bundles already. Ufada omarim, and he redeemed them as bundles. Right. So when he harvested, it was obligated because it was his property. He wrapped them up into bundles, then he donated it, right? So the field was already obligated in Peah, and he redeemed them back as bundles. Hayav, he's also hayav. He's hayav in giving Peah because, again, it was in his property when he harvested. But let's say he donated it when it was kama. He donated it when it was standing wheat. It's not hayav in Peah yet. And he redeemed it as bundles. That means who harvested the wheat? That means the Hekdesh harvested the wheat, right? The Gizbar, the treasury who's watching over the Hekdesh, they're the ones that harvested it. And we know the Hekdesh is patur from Peah. So at the time when it reached its obligatory stage, it was in the hands, it was in the possession of someone who's patur from giving Peah. So therefore, it's going to be petura. That whole field, that whole crop will be patur from Peah. And why so? Because at the time when it reached its obligation, it was patur. It was in someone's hands, someone's possession, the Gizbar's possession, that is patur. All right, that sums up our Mishnah.